Hi, it's Karen from Rustic River, and today I'm going to make a DIY wall hanging using two new IOD molds. I'll list all the products I use in the description below if you'd like to recreate it. I'm starting with this wooden oval frame which is available on my website, and I'm going for a rich gold and black finish. I'm mixing Pentart's antique gold metal pigment powder with Pentart's Pigment Fix to create my own metallic paint. First, I'm giving the frame a quick light sand and wiping it clean with a paper towel. I'm marking the section of the frame that will actually be visible once the top layer is attached, because there's no need to waste that beautiful gold paint on areas that won't be seen. Now I'm just applying the gold pigment mixture to that section. For the remaining layers, the backing board and the top frame, I'm using Fusion's Coal Black. The paint is dry and I'm just using some wood glue to adhere the middle layer to the backing board and then attaching the outer frame on top. Once everything is assembled, I'm painting the outer edges and the back of the frame so it's fully finished. While that dries, I'm casting across from one of the IOD molds, and I'm just mixing amazing casting resin, equal parts A and part B, making sure it's thoroughly combined before pouring it into the mold. Then I let it cure completely before demolding. For the decorative oval details, I'm using IOD Air Dry Clay because I need something flexible to shape around the curve of the frame. I lightly dust the mold with cornstarch to help the clay release easily. I press the clay firmly into the mold, remove the excess with my thumb, then gently roll the mold away to release the casting. I repeat this process until the entire oval is built, trimming the pieces so they fit neatly together. Once I'm happy with the placement, I glue them down using Pentart's glossy heavy body gel. Now I'm painting the resin cross using the same antique gold pigment powder mixed with pigment fix to keep everything cohesive. The paint is completely dry, and to add depth and slightly aged look, I brush on Pentart's antiquing gel in black and wipe it back with a paper towel to highlight all the details. clay moldings are dry enough to paint carefully, so I'm using Fusion's Coal Black again. Once that's dry, I lightly dry brush some of the gold pigment over the raised areas to bring out the detail. Now I'm attaching the cross using Pentart's Glossy Heavy Body Gel. And this is the final result. I hope you like this video. Follow me for more DIY crafts, and I'll see you next time.